Welcome to our channel, fellow travelers and world enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a world of vibrant celebrations as we explore 10 unique festivals celebrated in cities around the globe. From colorful parades to sacred rituals, these festivals offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of each city, uniting people in joyous expression and unforgettable moments. Stay tuned as we take you on a journey to discover the energy, passion, and cultural richness of the world's most spectacular festivals. Number 1. La Tomatina, Bunol, Spain. Held on the last Wednesday of August, La Tomatina in Bunol, Spain, is one of the world's most iconic and chaotic festivals. Originating in 1945, the event began when locals threw tomatoes during a street brawl, and it quickly evolved into a full-fledged celebration. Today, over 100 tons of ripe tomatoes are thrown in the streets during the one-hour battle, attracting thousands of visitors from around the world. Participants, often wearing old clothes and goggles, toss tomatoes with abandon, creating a sea of red pulp. The festival is not only about the mess, it's a celebration of community, fun, and a shared love for tomatoes. Be ready to get soaked in pulp, but don't forget to wear goggles to protect your eyes. Number 2. Holi, Mathura and Vrindavan, India. Celebrated in March, Holi is a vibrant festival marking the arrival of spring. Known as the Festival of Colors, Holi is particularly significant in Mathura and Vrindavan, the birthplace of Lord Krishna. During Holi, people throw colorful powders at one another, dance to traditional music, sing joyful songs, and enjoy festive sweets. The festival symbolizes the victory of good over evil, the arrival of new life, and the playful love between Radha and Krishna. The air is filled with vibrant colors, the sounds of laughter, and the sweet aroma of traditional treats like gujia. Holi is not just a celebration of color, it's an experience that engages all the senses, making it one of India's most beloved festivals. Number 3. Carnival, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Carnival in Rio de Janeiro is one of the largest and most vibrant festivals in the world, held annually before Lent. Known for its samba parades, elaborate costumes, and dazzling street parties, the event brings together millions of visitors to celebrate Brazil's rich culture. Participants perform in samba school, competing for the title of Best Parade, while the streets are filled with music, dancing, and revelry. The event attracts millions of visitors to the city, offering a spectacular glimpse into Brazilian culture. The samba music, elaborate floats, and dazzling costumes transform Rio into a massive party where people of all backgrounds unite in a joyous expression of life and creativity. Number 4. Oktoberfest, Munich, Germany. Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany is the world's largest beer festival, attracting millions of visitors each year from late September to the first weekend of October. Originally held in 1810 to celebrate the royal wedding of King Ludwig I, it has grown into a global celebration of Bavarian culture. The festival features traditional beer tents, where visitors can enjoy a variety of local brews paired with hearty foods like pretzels, sausages, and schnitzel. People dress in lederhosen and dirndls, joining in the festivities that include live music, dancing, and cheerful camaraderie. Beyond the beer, Oktoberfest is a celebration of community and tradition, where locals and tourists alike enjoy the warm hospitality and festive spirit of Bavaria. It's a unique cultural experience that captures the essence of German heritage. Number 5. Diwali, Varanasi, India. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, is one of India's most significant and widely celebrated festivals, with Varanasi being one of its most iconic locations. This 5-day festival marks the victory of light over darkness and good over evil, and it is celebrated by millions of Hindus around the world. Streets and homes are adorned with oil lamps, diyas, and fairy lights, creating a breathtaking, shimmering glow that fills the night. In Varanasi, one of the holiest cities in India, the festival takes on an especially spiritual tone, as thousands of devotees gather along the banks of the Ganges River, lighting candles and offering prayers to Goddess Lakshmi. Diwali is a time of reflection, joy, and renewal for millions. Number 6. Running of the Bulls, Pamplona, Spain. The Running of the Bulls is one of the most thrilling and controversial events of the San Fermin Festival in Pamplona, Spain. Held annually from July 6 to 14, the festival sees brave participants running ahead of 6 bulls through the narrow, cobbled streets of the town, eventually leading the bulls into a bullfighting ring. The event has its origins in the 16th century, when the bulls were herded from the countryside to the city for the bullfights, and locals would run alongside them. Today, the event attracts thousands of spectators from around the world who either watch from the sidelines or take part in the daredevil run. The festival is a test of courage and agility as the bulls charge through the streets and the crowd runs for safety. While controversial due to the treatment of the bulls, the festival remains a deeply ingrained part of Spanish heritage. Number 7. Mardi Gras, New Orleans, USA. Mardi Gras in New Orleans, celebrated before Lent, is a festival of music, parades, and masquerades. Known for its lively and colorful atmosphere, the festival features grand parades with extravagant floats, where revelers throw beads and other trinkets to the crowds. People also don masks and costumes, embodying the spirit of celebration. The city's French Quarter comes alive with parties, street performances, and jazz music. Mardi Gras is deeply rooted in New Orleans history and culture, representing a fusion of French, African, and Spanish influences, creating an unforgettable celebration of life and creativity. Number 8. Songkran, Bangkok, Thailand. Songkran, Thailand's New Year festival, takes place in April and is best known for its chaotic, joyous water fights that take over the streets of Bangkok and cities across the country. The festival marks the end of the dry season and the beginning of the monsoon season, symbolizing the washing away of bad luck and sins. People of all ages gather with water guns, buckets, and hoses to douse each other in a massive citywide water fight. This tradition is linked to ancient customs of cleaning homes and temples, but today it's all about fun and renewal. The city also hosts traditional rituals, such as visiting temples to make merit, paying respects to elders, and enjoying family meals. Songkran is a time for renewal, social bonding, and the ultimate water-filled party. Number 9. Burning Man, Black Rock City, USA. Held annually in the Nevada desert, Burning Man is not just a festival, it's a temporary city built by its participants. The event, held in late August to early September, focuses on self-expression, art, and community, with large-scale art installations, performances, and thematic camps scattered across the desert. The festival ends with the burning of a huge wooden effigy, symbolizing its core values of self-reliance, inclusivity, and community. It's a space where creativity has no limits, and participants are encouraged to go all out with their artistic and personal expression. The event fosters collaboration and innovation, creating an environment where everyone can contribute and explore new ideas. Number 10. Gion Matsuri, Kyoto, Japan. Held annually in Kyoto, Gion Matsuri is one of Japan's most historic and culturally significant festivals. Spanning the entire month of July, the festival centers around the Yamaboko Junko, a grand procession of intricately decorated floats that wind their way through the streets of the city. The festival's roots go back to the 9th century, originally a religious event to ward off disease. Today, it is a celebration of Kyoto's rich cultural heritage, with traditional performances, tea ceremonies, and rituals that honor the city's deep spiritual connections. The floats, known as Yamaboko, are carried through the streets by teams of people, accompanied by taiko drums, music, and dancers in traditional kimonos. Gion Matsuri showcases Japan's deep respect for tradition and its vibrant cultural identity. And that's a wrap on our tour of the world's 10 most unique festivals. From the wild tomato fight of La Tomatina to the glowing lights of Diwali, we've celebrated vibrant cultures and unforgettable traditions. Most importantly, we've seen how these festivals unite people in joy and creativity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Top 10 Around the World for more adventures. Let us know in the comments which festival you're adding to your bucket list.